Ugh. In my defense, I didn't have a specified time for the stream. I just wanted to get it up ASAP. I really should stop, shouldn't I? I usually don't drink this much.
Is Commissioner Gordon here?
Yes, sir.
It's actually the same can. Been the same can the entire time.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they? Look at all this new security. How's a guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Got a red light. Multiple prohibited items.
I want you to search again.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat smacks.
scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there. I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind me. Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Shaw, Warden of Arkham.
Ooh, it's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
Hey, it's Joker.
Joker!
Hear about Black Gate, boss?
Joker!
Shut up!
No, catch you soon, boss.
Shut it
I'm
and keep
telling you,
moving.
the state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he's suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Crocco boy! Is that you?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Looks angry.
What's it doing?
I didn't even notice that, JH.
I've got your scent,
No, I don't, Musa. I don't.
hunt you down.
That was very likely.
A toy collar won't
Was that
stop me
intentional?
from
It was
killing
not
you,
intentional.
Papa.
No.
It
was not intentional.
Eat your bones.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up. Hold tight.
How come they let Batman pass? Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve.
Yeah, I remember, Thomas.
Don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in
Oh, how's the
Penguin
webcam looking,
all
boys?
Their meaningless
How
lives
is the
brought to a
webcam looking?
horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you. and
Like,
the
is
book
do you still like the quality?
Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence.
Oh, bad.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light
Well,
on
like
him.
before we changed it and. All right.
Our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
So like, does the I need someone to just tell me the truth though. Does the
Floors are now
webcam's quality or the gameplay quality does it ever dip?
So, you're back.
These guys,
Killed 3 of my crew when you
guys,
busted out
bro.
here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Does the
Long
webcam
night,
at least look
Jim.
better?
Joker.
Now let's get this party started.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you around. All right, welcome back. Wow, y'all start trying to. Appreciate it, Monotone. I really do.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. And then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. Come on! I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. All right, Bats, gotta run. I got lessons to go.
Audio's messing up?
I'll find a way out.
The audio is cutting in and out.
Try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
There's no game sound.
Promises you can't keep, bats.
What?
I'm in control.
Y'all better be telling the truth.
You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run.
Alright. I guys, it's okay to joke around and stuff, but let's try to keep jokes away from talking about the stream quality. Just because I do want to make a change if something is actually wrong. And I don't want to have to keep guessing if you guys are telling the truth or not. So I would appreciate if y'all could, you know, just not joke about that. It makes it a little easier for me.
Warning. Security breach in level 3. Warning. Security breach in level 2. Warning. Security breach in level B8.
Nothing wrong with the joking. It's just, you know, it would make it a little bit more complicated. That's all. Ollie low-key just be hating right now.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight.
Appreciate it, Iman.
Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
We have a complicated relationship. That's what it is.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this.
I didn't shut my stream off
She
though.
never was very bright.
Like I didn't. I just went to a different page.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected. Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help us, Batman?
What's your hot take on worst candy?
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Please help me! Batman's here. Just hold on a little longer.
Gosh, I don't know.
I can't believe he left me here.
Bubble tea? Dude, I like bubble tea. Clearly, because of my Asian side.
What are you waiting for?
Have I been what? I guess thanks. Well, everyone knows candy corn's bad. Like, no one actually likes candy corn. If you like candy corn, you're kind of crazy. Licorice? I've never had really that much licorice to have an opinion on it. So, no way bro is Asian. My mom was born in Taiwan, and her parents are Chinese, so. Brother. You're supposed to be done. Hey. you just get a 6-pack from having Titan? Or did the guy already have a 6-pack?
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
4 out of 3 people struggle with math.
Batman, I'm over here.
There are 3 types of people in this world. There are those who can count properly, and there are those who cannot.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Mr. Frost with Chai Wan. Mr. Frost, you were here last live stream. How does the webcam compare to last live stream when we made those changes?
Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
Thanks, JH.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Awesome.
Batman.
I really do have to look at it at some point, though. I've got an important question, and you have to say yes. Okay, what's up? As in, I have to say the word yes? Thanks, Mr. Frost. Dude, Tiger did not get the joke at all. Come on, Tiger. You got this. I believe in you. Can I be mod?
Oracle, I'm at the Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensics. I can follow.
The answer to the question is not yes.
Oracle.
Transport to upper floors is now permitted to staff.
You really don't know? Hey, I'll say the joke again, okay? Here we go. There are 2 types of people in this world. There are those who can count properly, and there are those who cannot. I did. I said the answer is not yes.
What the hell happened?
Did I not say 3? Oh, did I not say 3? Oh, did I goof it? Oh no! Did I goof the joke? Now the joke doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh, frick. Frick! Okay, yeah, the joke is there are 3. I blame Tiger, he threw me off. Yeah, there are 3 types of people in this world. There are those who can count, and there are those who cannot. Unbelievable. I completely choked. I sold them my joke telling too. Unbelievable.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what... Bowles!
He even tells jokes properly anymore.
No, put it down!
Hey, now it doesn't even make sense, bro.
It's some piece of work, Frankie. Look, fall for someone like you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that? Like Frankie was up just fine.
It's the man. Crap out of you. You're gonna bleed out your face.
Excuse me, gents.
Get him, Batman. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
This'll hurt.
You're gonna bleed.
Just 4 more attempts, and I think, or 2, 2, 4, 2, 4. Huh? I don't know. Something like that.
The direct approach is suicide. You need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
No problem, boss. Or is it just finishing off?
Oh, look who it is! Are your pointy ears burning?
Talking about Red Dead Redemption? I just unlocked Deadeye. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Arkham Asylum is now under new management. Here's a quick update on what's going on. Attention! We have an escaped patient.
Yeah, my thing. Oh, actually, she's a big game of rhythm. Honestly, concentration, rhythm, being careful. Those are the 3 main things. Like timing is very big with her. You really have to anticipate in the correct way, because if you don't, you will be trapped. But my thing with Ivy was the first phase's orb part is just so much harder than the second phase's. And then the second phase's vine part is so much harder than the first.
Search this area once I close the door.
What will you do when I finish the challenge? I will watch the sunset on the bridge of the universe. I mean, probably be very, very happy, jump up and down. Depending on the time of day, I might scream. I might jump for joy. Who knows? I might thank you guys very much. I might be very like, oh my gosh, thank you all so much for watching. You guys will be going crazy. All caps messages, W's, whatever. And then, after all that, I'll probably just do City next, and then I'll take a break. Or maybe I'll take a break now. But the plan is just to make a very long and entertaining video about this whole thing. The guards are what make Ivy so hard in the second phase. Because they're just another obstacle that can get in your way when you're trying to get away from the vines, and they can just straight up make you take damage. Yeah, triple battering is honestly good for that.
Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your
You shouldn't have sold the Titan Joker. Yeah, I really shouldn't have. I can break down exactly what happened. I just couldn't start with I couldn't get a combo going, and then after that, I finally did, and then I took out the guy with the gun. But then by that point, I wasn't focusing on all the elements, and I just got punched and. I was too distracted by everything, quite honestly, so it was a pretty rough way to go, honestly. But I took it surprisingly well, all things considered.
Hey, Batman!
But still, like, honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I could have been done. That was 230 something, right? Or was it 240 something? I don't remember. But it's rough because I'm still stuck here. And I could have been done. And I don't know if I'll ever gonna get that lucky again. So, next to build combo don't sell? Yeah, pretty much. Like, the stars were aligned, as they say. Do I have a combo separate file for practicing boss fights? Not really, because I've practiced as much as I need to. I know the strategies. And I think it just feels better to beat a game in like one sitting. So, some games it's better to practice beforehand, like Arkham Knight with that stupid Jokermobile fight, but if I can beat it in like one sitting, I'm gonna do it in one sitting. For Titan Joker is using the Ultra Backclaw Viable, as in pulling them into electric fence. What's hard about that strategy in general? Yeah, I don't think JH didn't do it. His thing was Ivy. And what makes me very proud is that I showed him the strategy to beat her. Anyways, but the thing about that strategy is the camera is very fixed. And there's no, it's a lot harder to control where that goes. And the thing about the backlaw is, you are going to be vulnerable for a few frames after you use the backlaw. I think there's too much risk and not enough reward. Because if they're close enough where you can pull them into the electric gate, then they're too close. Because if you miss one of them, you're done, right? At least with the Sewer Titan, you know, like, you have much more confidence that you are going to backlaw the right people. But in this case, it's just so much out of your control. But yeah, once I get this done, I'll be the 4th person officially, unofficially to do this. So yeah, late to the party, but still an exclusive club. If I can stop selling anyways. So my theory with the bats is that there's a chance where essentially, if the guy is far enough away from you, what will happen is the game will be like, you didn't counter that, and now you can't counter anymore. I think that's what happened in the gardens when I countered the dude, and he just hit with the bat. I think that's what goes on. Is that essentially, they're still, like, the game considers it as you missing your counter, but they have much more range to the point where it doesn't really matter anymore. So, at least that's my theory. But that's just a theory! An Arkham theory! Okay, but,
there's a supply of
you
explosives.
use normal combat strats for Joker? Yep. That's what you gotta do. My problem was I just messed up at the very beginning and couldn't start a combo, and then I was playing defense the whole time, and I was just couldn't
Looks
do it
like
well.
there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile.
I think if it comes to losing your combo or using ultra backlaw, I'd lose my combo. Like, yeah, like, losing your combo. Granted, well, there's a slippery slope with that. In terms of Titan Joker, if you've already taken out a good chunk of the enemies, I'd rather just lose my combo and just keep going. So, but yeah, something to think about experimenting with. For the people that beat this challenge, JH, Gotham Paladin, and this guy named, hey, I can never say his name. Someone type his name, Mr. Frost type his name, but it's Hayate Bahadori. That's his name, and he's the absolute GOAT because he's done all these games a long time ago.
The easy one.
And for all those who say Batman Arkham videos, he's like the unofficial 4th. But at this, I don't know why people assume it's one take. I want it to be one take as much as you guys, but the problem is, like, logically speaking, the most realistic scenario is that that's not one take. And it just seems weird to me that everyone just assumes it is. Because any single YouTuber who, like, shows, like, the uncommented gameplay that's, like, really, really good gameplay, like, because most people don't show when they die, you know? No one shows when they die because their goal is, I want to show people the game, right? So by that logic, I think he's probably the best YouTuber, Batman Arkham player in the world, for sure, besides JH. But the truth is that, like, there's no real way to know. And I find it interesting that people just assume. Like, there's nothing wrong with assuming. If there's anyone you're going to assume about it. And once again, there's nothing wrong with it. What he's doing is awesome. And I think he's really, really good at the games. What baffles me is when other people look at that and say,
Why does he
oh, yeah, he's clearly, that's like one take. And I'm like, huh? How could you come to that assumption? I'm not saying he can't do it, because I think he can. I am more just very puzzled at why other people assume that that's what it is. You know? And that's another thing. He actually, like, plays it not from a standpoint of I can't take damage, but more I want to show the best possible Arkham gameplay possible. So. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because his whole thing is he creates the best Arkham gameplay and puts it in his videos. And that's awesome. Once again, I want to stress that I'm not saying, oh, how dare you, sir. Because I don't think he's trying to deceive anybody. It's just people assume that for some reason. And I think it's weird. Why would you assume that? But whatever. People can assume whatever. Once again, I totally think he can do it. I think he's very capable of that. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. I thought it was like impaling him or something.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
But anyways, so officially there has been 3 people to do it so far on hard difficulty. There's another dude I've seen who's done it on easy. It took him 66 tries.
I don't know what happened.
JH is just, I think we come to the point where JH is just clearly like really, really good because he's beaten almost all the Arkham games way faster than GP. But like, really, like the comparison thing is a little like there's no way to truly know. But at the same time, it's like we're comparing 2 of the best, so it's like they're both amazing. Wait, his premieres and long plays debunk the not in one take argument. His upgrade meter would likely be different. Well, no, because you just restart the checkpoint, and there's no real way of, it's literally just a post. You could restart the checkpoint though. So, like, that's the thing though. Let me break it to you. Let me take it to you from the standpoint of time. He posted those videos super fast. Like even Suicide Squad gameplay, he was posting really soon. He was doing it in parts, right? And I think for Arkham, the truth is that like it would take way longer to do one take that is no damage than just like it would mean that his videos would take forever to come out, but they don't. They come out right when the game comes out, you know. And that doesn't debunk anything because you can premiere a YouTube video. Like that's a thing. You can do that. I could take a video and premiere it, but that doesn't mean I'm doing it live. A premiere doesn't mean it's live. It literally is just everyone gets to see it for the first time live. So, like, once again, I don't see how that debunks. All it would take for me to believe that he doesn't one take is if he just said it or, like, put it in the comment of whatever video. If he's like, yeah, I did this one take, I'd believe him. You know, that's all it would take. I just think based on the information we've been given, I don't know how you could possibly come to that conclusion. Like, from every single fact of evidence points to the fact that it's just the best possible in that amount of time. So either A, he's Bruce Wayne, Batman. Well, actually, that is just true. But a premiere can be pre-recorded. No, a premiere is pre-recorded. A premiere is not live, people. A premiere is not live. It is a video that is being shown live and then given afterwards. A live stream is live. A premiere is not live footage. To be clear. Alright? Yeah, so. I would disagree, Ice Cream. I think he's one of the best players. And it shows by his hard work, dedication, and how good he is at getting such freaking high scores on the challenge maps. He is one of the best players in the world. I think the best players in the world are the ones who don't have any, like that no one knows about, for sure. Those are usually the best players, the ones you don't know about. But yeah, I don't see how. Once again, I feel bad because it's like I'm not trying to be like, oh, Arkham Videos is a liar. No, he's awesome, and he is the greatest Arkham YouTuber hands down. He's the OG Arkham YouTuber, right? Once again, it is nothing against him. It is literally I'm just trying to understand why anybody would come to the conclusion that, oh, it's one take. Like there's no way. That doesn't make sense, you know? People look at Batman Arkham really as less than Souls fails. It's not about that. It's about there are people. Thank you, JH. There are people who what their channel is they post gameplay that shows, like, especially for people who can't play the game, right? They just want to see, you know, a walkthrough where nobody, like, I watched Mike Ice and Fire back in the day. He doesn't show his deaths, and I appreciate that because it means I only have to see each section once, and it gets really repetitive, right? So I'm not crashing out. I'm just like raising my voice because I guess it's daytime and I can talk loud now. Hold that thought.
Oh, what the hell? Get down there,
Whoopsies.
boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
I evaded. What the frick? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, bro. I'm crashing out, bro. I actually evaded there. Oh my gosh. Why me, bro? I was. Alright. I gotta lock in like crazy. There's certain types of ways I can talk to you guys, and some of them distract me more than others, but that's just my fault. What is wrong with me? Like, what is actually wrong with me? Why? Why'd I ever do this? Alright. So, if we can reach Scarecrow 1 in 3 straight attempts, we will finally say that we've reached Scarecrow 1 50% of the time. That is the most abysmal stat ever. And unfortunately, no, JH, I will be out of town. So I can't stream. Today's the last day you're gonna see me stream until the Sunday after this Sunday, guys. I apologize. But I will be out of town. What is wrong with me, bro? Why can't I just lock in for... I just can't lock in, bro. I'm always like, oh, I distracted here, I suck here, I get unlucky here. There's always something stupid that happens. It's always my fault, or it's the game's fault. It's mostly my fault, honestly. And I just can't catch a break, and I can't just be consistent, and I can't do anything. You just smash the square button. Oh my gosh, just let me get back to Titan Joker, bro. Let me just make amends, bro. Why didn't I just beat Titan Joker, bro? Why? This is me. I'm crashing out right now. Alright, there we go. What is wrong with me?
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact.
I'm gonna throw my controller or something. I get way more mad about early deaths than I do about late ones, bro. Late ones, I'm just like. But early ones, I'm like. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'll let you run.
Always with the heroes. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why didn't you just come find me?
His name is Daniel? How do you know that?
Of course it is. Everywhere that madman.
Does anyone know what that guy looks like?
Is sure to follow.
I need something to pass the time.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
What is wrong with me?
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level...
I don't want to, bro. Okay, so the reason counters are very, very annoying. Here's the premise, okay? If you don't counter right away, you're gonna get hit. Or you evade right away, right? If you don't counter right away, you're gonna get hit. Can't really, like, okay? And secondly, if you don't counter, you're gonna get hit. And finally, if you counter right away like you're supposed to, you will lose your combo if they don't attack you right away. It's very inconsistent. Alrighty. I need something to pass the time. I can't like monologue or rant because that takes too much thought. I need like to work my brain but not be too distracted. Don't know how to do that.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Y'all tell me to rank something.
I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Thank you, Monotone. I appreciate it. Anytime you guys say anything supportive, count to 100? Heck no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
What is that stuff?
Should raspberry flavor be red or blue?
Listen, the room is full of poison gas.
Oof.
Anyone caught in there is dead.
I don't know, man. We have too many reds. Red is like kind of sometimes strawberry, and then it's cherry. I think it can be red. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Because at the end of the day, I guess it would be no. Yeah. Here's my thought though, right? Just because we have a bunch of red, I think for like something like ice cream, raspberry should be red. In terms of slushies, raspberry should be red. The only exception, no, there's no exception. The only exception I can think of is if something has a, no, but even there's no exception to this rule. Raspberry can be red. I don't see why, because if we label it as red, then people will know it's raspberry, and they'll taste it, and it'll be raspberry, and no one's going to be surprised or disappointed or nothing like that. So I don't know why you couldn't make raspberry red. It's very strange to me that it has to be blue. Like, what's wrong with blueberries, bro? Okay, but I'm only gonna sing the original one. I'm not, dude. Y'all hear about y'all see the new ABC song. The new ABC song goes A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S. Wait, R S T U V W X Y Z, which is the dumbest thing in this world, because if you cut LMNOP, it's not the alphabet. The alphabet pales in comparison to, without LMNOP, it's not the alphabet anymore. Like, I'm sorry. LMNOP is the best part of the song. It feels like a rite of passage for you. Like, as a little kid, you can't say LMNOP. And then once you get old enough, you can say LMNOP. Oh my gosh. Mr. Frost, I'm gonna sing it to the tune of Baba Black Sheep. So, the true way of saying it is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Like, it just rolls off the tongue, man. Blech. But anyways, that's just my take. Like, why in the world do they, like, it's supposed to be hard for little kids, though. LMNOP is supposed to be like, huh? Because it allows the kid to feel proud of themselves when they actually get it down. Like, I remember getting to know a family, we would babysit their kids sometimes. They would say "dubba" when they said W. They said "dubba," right? And that's cute, and that's kind of adorable, right? But also, it's incorrect. But we're not here saying let's change W because it's too hard for little kids to say. They're supposed to learn, right? So, LMNOP, most little kids can be like, LMNOP, you know? And that's okay, because they're gonna learn, and they're gonna get it down, and they'll feel proud of themselves. And just because it's a little hard doesn't mean we change it to a much worse version of the song. Anyways. I wonder if I can do the alphabet backwards. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q P frick ONMLK JIHGFEDCBA. Why in the world did I skip letters? Did I skip letters at all? What? Who will take out the Elemental while you're gone? Well, JH has been selling plenty on Arkham Shadow, so. And plus, when he does the Catwoman DLC, he'll sell plenty.
Oracle, I'm at the Hope. Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the front. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle.
Transport to upper floors is now
I don't even notice the intercom sound anymore, bro. I've lost the magic.
Security level is now at or.
I should switch to my forensic scanner and reveal the trail.
What's taking so long? Unreliable. What the hell?
That is a very fair point, JH. Very fair point. Oh, what a move. Speedrun, speedrun. Will I stream my real life? No. I don't have a real life. This is all I do.
Hey Frank, breathe in. Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Stop them getting in, quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what? Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
I've secretly sold my soul to this game, and that's why I have to beat it no damage. Otherwise, the curse will. I'm sorry, Luke. I'm trying. Actually, that's not true. I'm sort of sometimes trying, and when I try, I get kind of close. Hey. All right, boys, lock in. Talking to myself, but you guys can help, right?
Joker, sounds like just fine. Another valuable information.
Little hop step, nice. Okay, interesting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Frick me. I can't get my combo if it's nervous, bro.
This'll hurt.
Sit down.
Batman, how's it did?
Have you noticed you never do the body slam / throw? The what? You know where every riddle in Arkham Asylum is on the top of your head? Not every riddle, no. A lot of them, yes.
You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to.
I should take it now. I'll probably do a second stream tonight.
The direct approach is suicide.
But
I need to be smart and find a different path.
But yeah, I'll probably do 2 streams tonight. Just because I really do want to beat this today. I really do. Stop yawning? Or what? I am actually tired though. Oh, cold. We're going off of 5 hours of sleep, so... Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. 6 hours, so I can't complain.
Like a bat. What an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for his own.
That would be kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll have to come back and search this area once I clear the room.
You can complain 8 hours is minimum. That's what they say, don't they? Has there been any sells because you want to clip farm? I'm gonna go with no. Like, even when I sell on, like, the first combat room, it's literally out of impatience or frustration. That's literally it. Or because I'm not paying attention. I don't think I'm ever like, oh, this would make a great YouTube video. Because the truth is, at this phase of the game, I have plenty of material to work with for my video. Like, I don't need to farm for any more clips. And yet, I still sell. Ugh. Name 10 clips you're gonna use. Okay, selling the Titan Joker, of course. The part where I countered and it didn't work. One of the times where I took damage in the opening room. The time I punched the dude through his electric stick. The time that I sold to Poison Ivy. The 3 times I've sold to Titan Joker. One of them where Riddler calls me a monkey. The one where the spammer dude showed up and I started making fun of him. Yeah. Super Titan, if I didn't say that yet. I will make a video on all my cells. You'll see the full compilation, my guy, once this is done. A Scarecrow slap montage? Oh, what? Oh, what? What is that?
Batman, over here.
What about the Scarecrow? Yes, the 180 jump glitch. That was pretty fun. Anytime I remote control silent takedown someone who was already on the ground. Slamming a croc in the line ratcher, classic. I have these all written down though. I have a list. What's written down is what it is and what attempt number it is. So I have a list of these things. It's just not on me right now. And I update the list anytime something interesting happens. Oh, I see what you're saying. When you like fail, that's what you're saying. I mean, maybe. How many times have I sold to Scarecrow? I think I've been spotted by Scarecrow probably like 10 times over the course of this challenge. I think I've been spotted 10 times. Oh yeah, I do have a list. Yep, checking it twice. I'm not gonna lie though, the first few entries were kind of boring. But then it started getting more and more, like, the longer you play this game, the more wacky stuff you're gonna see.
You are performing just below my...
Yes, I have your name written down, Mr. Frost. I have your name written down, I have JH's written down. I have a bunch of y'all written down. I'll shout out to all my moderators. I'll probably shout out Kathy, because Kathy was the biggest hater for a while. And then Ollie showed up, and then Ollie was the biggest hater for a while. What was the cell you were the happiest with? Like, you got really far in the game for the first time? I think I was happy with my back-to-back sort of thing, where, like, I like... took damage in the final Predator section and then was able to get back to that same spot. I was pretty proud of that, I'm not gonna lie. Because it was like, I was actually consistently really good and I have yet to find that again. 50 piece! 50 piece! Heck yeah. The Roman, you got your personal best and sold right after Croc was pretty good. Yes, but also I was pretty upset about the fact that I took damage there. Actually, maybe I wasn't at the time. Maybe that was a different one.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle.
I don't know.
Need to search the area around.
40 hit combos are hard. I only got that far a few
to where
times.
she took Gordon.
I mean, there's not many opportunities to have a 50 hit combo, you know, so, you know. I don't know what the highest combo I've ever had in Asylum is.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting a troubling report of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty.
Bro, it's almost been an hour. What the heck am I doing? I just want to get past that stupid sewer section that I took damage to back-to-back times, bro, after Bane. Because, like, both times I tried to evade over the dude, and the game was like, no, you aren't. And I just took damage because the game screwed me over. 67? 100 combo? We should low-key just have that be like a challenge one day. Just be like, challenges, you have to get 100. You have to get 100 piece. That's the goal. I feel like you could do it 100 in the room with like all the dudes at the very end of the game. You could probably do it. I feel like. Did you say almost 2 hours? What's almost 2 hours? What's almost 1 hour? What are y'all talking about? Oh yeah, it's been almost an hour, like 1 hour. Because I wasn't streaming for all the time that I was live. People get almost to 100 in the extreme combat challenge. Okay. 97's pretty good. What I want to know is, how do those people in those challenge maps get those crazy high scores, bro? Like, it has to be impossible. And then I see, like, 1,000,000 points, and I'm like, ow. Alright, almost back to where we were. Stay patient, people. I'm very sorry for the selling.
Get down there with the others. Move it.
I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Do you have to? I have not, Mr. Frost. I'm sorry. I've been very bad about keeping up with people that I subscribe to or people's videos I watch. No spoilers now, but did anybody see the latest episode of Invincible? Low key, it was my favorite one of the season so far. It was really, really good. Dude, that I cannot wait for watching that last episode, bro. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Bro, stand up, y'all.
I don't know what happened.
I saw the comic panel comparisons on Twitter. The show looks bad in comparison.
I never really believed he
Alright, here comes a very shocking fact for you, Valentine. How you doing, Valentine? So, did you know that when you have to animate something, you have to draw like a lot of pictures? And when you have to draw a lot of pictures, you can't really make it look as good as you want to, rather than a still frame. Like, the reason comic art normally looks better is because they only have to draw the one panel per thing that happens. Animation is a lot of drawings, and you have to, you can't let, you can't allow it to be like absolute art unless you completely overwork the animators or just take forever for the show to come out. Like, this is how it works. I think the only thing they can do better is just the story and the structure of it all, right? Also, all I know is the comic readers complain about basically everything in terms of Invincible. Like, I don't know. I like legitimately.
Cash, what
Is
happened?
invincible hand drawn? Good question. I don't know. Everything is too snappy. Season 1, like real human movements. Yes, but they shouldn't get lazy and take their time. Well, it's not really the animator's fault. It really is the fault of Amazon because they should be giving them a bigger budget and more people to work on the show, right? So, I understand your criticisms and your critiques. I get that. But also, I really like that last episode, bro. So, yeah. It was the official Invincible account that posted it. Posted what? What am I missing here? So the people who have beaten Arkham Knight is just the dude. HB. We're gonna call him HB. I'm calling him HB henceforth. The panel to show comparison? Yeah, okay. But once again, I'm gonna go back to a panel will almost always look better unless you just don't like the art style. That is the one exception. So, yeah. But once again, I'm not saying you have, I don't know. I saw a comment when someone was like complaining about it. It was like, Invincible fan, comic fan, not complaining, level impossible. So. HB and JH have beaten Arkham Knight no damage. I think Gotham Paladin basically did, but got screwed over because of a stupid glitch. So, I don't know if he counts that or not, but I think he's going to try again once he's done with Origins. But he absolutely got screwed. And that's got to be one of the worst feelings, because you're like, do you count that or not? Like, does it count? You feel robbed from the hard work you put in, you know?
There is still medical staff.
Does that really count?
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led
People complain because they didn't get rights to spawn. I mean, that's how it works, man. They're just not giving enough budget. So, it's unfortunate. I mean, they didn't get rights to Spider-Man. That's just how it is.
Batman?
Yeah, exactly. His controller died or something like that, and yeah, it was pretty bad.
Get down there, boys.
Revenge time, boys!
Being punched in the face.
You broke the table! I'm gonna kill you for that. Okay, that was a joke. I don't kill people. Top step. Okay, interesting. 50 piece! 50 piece! Ah. Revenge.
Don't get too full of yourself,
Alright,
Bats.
stream best, y'all.
I'm just
Only took us a
softening
freaking
you up.
hour.
Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
It's invincible. Oh. Appreciate the support, Ice Cream. Don't worry. When most of you all like don't sell, don't suck or whatever, I understand. Y'all don't really mean that. Well, like you're not trying to like. It's all jokes, and so I don't mind. Also, because I do suck. That is kind of the truth, though. So, like you guys aren't wrong. The worst thugs in the game are the ones who throw the boxes. Yes, pretty much so. But I think once I learned that you don't have to have a combo to throw a batarang to make him drop it, it's a little bit less stressful. Because that means you don't really have to be close. You can just keep throwing batarangs and evading until he drops it. Isn't Invincible owned by the same company as Spawn? Weird that they could get the rights, especially with how open Todd McFarlane is collapsed to Spawn. Okay, so maybe... maybe it's because the guy who replaced Spawn was literally in frame for like 2 seconds. And if you just include a video of one of the variants fighting Spawn for 2 seconds, like, they would have been like, that's it, and they didn't want to have to animate because there was so much they had to do. Maybe. But also, isn't it, it's Amazon, though. Amazon doesn't have the rights to Spawn, do they? Do they?
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution,
Well, because movie rights are different than comic rights. Fun fact. Yeah, movie rights are very different from comic rights. That's why Marvel back in the day sold their movie rights to, guess what? Sony! That's why Marvel Studios can't make... That's why Marvel Studios can't make a Spider-Man movie. Because Sony's got the rights. Movie rights are very different. Movie rights cost more. Show rights cost more. Oh, well, what's the thing? It's comics. The movie rights... Because hasn't Spawn been in a movie or show before? Like, that's been a thing, right? There's no way he hasn't, right? So, like, there's a reason why Marvel Studios can't make a Hulk movie. They have to work out terms in the contract, and they have to, like, work around that. That's why they couldn't make X-Men for a while. Fox made X-Men. Even though it was all Marvel, like, Marvel was still making the same comics, but it was the movie rights, right? Movie rights are way different. Yeah, it's just a clause. Universal owns the rights to Hulk. So, yeah. Also, it is hard to make a Hulk movie, though. So, like, I don't know if you could. But, yeah. Like, movie rights are far different. And they cost a lot more. So, think about it. If I'm Robert Kirkman, and I'm like, okay, I could either, A, include Spawn for 2 frames. People get upset at me because he's only in 2 frames. And he's kind of just, you know, that's it. Or I save some money. And I just include a random character. And people will still get mad at me either way. Like... I'd save the money, because people are going to get mad at you either way, you know? So, maybe to make it if you own Hulk. Well, what you would have to do is you'd have to make a Hulk movie, that's like World War Hulk or something. Okay. I guess we're yeah.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I got you trapped in a
Not many people understand Hulk. I love the 90s show of Incredible Hulk.
Over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the
Marvel will be making Spider-Man 4. Yes, but that, understand though, the contract is, get this, Disney's like, hey, we want to have this guy be in our universe. And they're like, okay. And then they can still have Spider-Man in the show, in their universe. But Sony, I'm pretty sure, gets all, if not 90% of the revenue. They get like all the money. So when Spider-Man No Way Home made like $1 billion, that most of it went to Sony. You know? After like the theaters and all that. Like most of it goes to Sony. So yes, but they couldn't just make it whenever. It's still Sony's. They still sort of got dibs. And they just worked with Marvel to make it a part of their universe. So anything that they do with Spider-Man, that has to be approved by Sony first, because they own the rights. I hope that makes sense, and I hope my information is all correct, because I don't want to be misleading people here. But the point is, from a complete business perspective, you know, it's like comics is a little bit easier to do crossovers. There's a reason why we've had plenty of crossover comics, but not crossover shows or movies. It's just easier to do a crossover comic. Just is. We just need 2 more times monotone. So. Okay, I do need some water though. But oh, my water bottle's not full. I'll get it after Bane.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Like, there's a reason Marvel didn't make X-Men films. Fox did. Fox was the ones who made the X-Men. Marvel Studios has rights to everybody else. So. Again, is Invincible a perfect show? No, it is not. The animation isn't that impressive. But the fact that we got Season 3 a year after Season 2 with no mid-season break And you gotta admit, though, that last episode looked pretty sick. You can critique it. I'm not saying you can't critique it. But there are some things that are just aren't going to change unless they radically up the budget, and they're not going to do that. So with what we got, I think it's pretty cool.
Mom?
Are people really exaggerating how much Spider-Man is being bullied by the writers? Alright, as a not that big of a Spider-Man... I don't read a lot of Spider-Man comics, but I do know little things. I'm going to give you a list of all the things that's happened to Spider-Man. So he lost his parents, and then he lost Uncle Ben, and then a lot of times he loses Aunt May, okay? And, let's see here. So, one of the things that happened, there was a storyline. The idea is Spider-Man can never be happy, right? So he gets married to MJ. But then Aunt May dies. So then what Spider-Man does is he makes a deal with someone, I think Mephisto. He makes a deal with the dude. And the essential deal is, you can save Aunt May, but you can't be married to MJ. You have to, like, not be married. So they agree, right? And then Superior Spider-Man, the whole storyline is, Peter Parker gets his body switched with Dr. Octopus. And then he dies in Dr. Octopus's dying body. And then from that point on, it's literally just Doc Ock as Peter. Yeah, One Last Day is like the one that everyone thinks about. And they think like, because like he was so happy and they literally just took it away. You know? I'm trying to think of other examples. There's tons of examples, but I just can't. But, yeah, the general premise is, if Spider-Man's happy, he's gonna get messed up. I saw someone, oh, well that's spoilers. I hate when comics and shows, but especially comics, are afraid of, like, permanent change. It's just like, come on, That's one thing I like about how, like, for the Batman recently, the comics, like, Alfred died, and they kind of kept him dead. And as much as I love Alfred, I respect the decision to keep him dead. Like, yeah.
Can you hear me? Bruce?
Yeah, there's other examples, but I don't read too many Spider-Man comics.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat?
Yeah, no. I agree, GZ Keezy. I don't understand why you would even consider making a deal with, like, the actual Marvel version of the devil. Like, if it's MJ, maybe. But no offense to Aunt May, she's lived a very long life, you know? Like, I don't understand how that works. And you're also depriving yourself of having a spider baby. Come on now. Yeah, who's Paul? Paul's the new Venom. He can't be dead. Who? What are we talking about now?
Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict...
But like, even the comic, like, she is like very old. Like, you're really only extending her for like 10 years max. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. People never stay dead in comic books. That is true. Superman died. It became one of the highest selling comic books of all time. And then they brought him back. It's just how it works. Who the frick is Paul? What am I missing here? Who's Paul? Who in the world is Paul? Is this some sort of inside joke? Who's Paul? I can only think of Multi-Paul. That's literally it. Another character I think who just could never be happy for a while was Smallville, Clark Kent, bro. Paul is MJ's boyfriend that she left for Peter. Brother! Gwen was always better. I always liked Gwen more. The movies made me like Gwen a lot more. And then Spider-Verse happened, and now I really like Gwen more. Though, to be fair, Spider-Verse made MJ pretty awesome. For the limited screen time that she has, like, honestly speaking, Spider-Verse has the perfect MJ. So. If you don't know, Paul stole MJ from Peter in an alternate reality. Oh, okay. Sounds about normal. I like it better when Eddie Brock is Venom. Or Flash Thompson, because Agent Venom's kind of cool. I need Peter to be happy, bro. Spider versus MJ actress is a weirdo. Well, you know, a lot of actors are weirdos, so that's just how it be sometimes. Because I know in Smallville, there's this whole thing where basically Clark tells his identity to Lana, proposes to her, she says yes, and then she dies in a car crash. And the only way to save her is if he goes back in time and doesn't tell Lana his secret. So she breaks up with him, and then his dad dies. All on the same night. It's kind of sad. Okay. Nice. A little close for my liking. It's okay. Is he green? He's definitely green. He's Kermit the Frog. I am Kermit the Frog, and I want my Kermit the Frog t-shirt. Not easy being green. Hello. Wipe the floor.
I will crush you.
Ah! Okay, good. Okay, that was definitely a mistake. I don't know what my brain's doing right now, but it's okay. Definitely. I'm surprised I have such a high combo. For real. I have a 35 hit combo, bro? You're crazy. Alright, that should do it. 39 hit combo, not bad. Got him. Hey, buddy. Sun's getting real low. Your brain is selling. Ah! There we go. Hello.
I will break you this time.
No, don't spam that. Bro is actually green. Eating his vegetables, are we? Very healthy of you. Is that gonna do it? I can't tell. Nice. I am Kermit the Frog, and I want my Kermit the Frog t-shirt! Or whatever. I can't even do the Kermit voice. Right, what does he say? This thing. Yeah, that's true. Good impression, man. Alright. I can understand then. Alright, I'm gonna let this cutscene play. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Batman, you okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
Jim, get back to the mainland. It's too dangerous here.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
How tall am I? 5'8".
Oracle, go.
It's just normal H2O water. Very delicious. Make a poll about where your cell at. Why? I will. What were we talking about before? Film rights or something? Forgot the real stuff in the shed. Well, I don't always grab it, but I guess you're right.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide
Thanks,
location
Ollie.
on Arkham Island.
Funsies, you're cute. Oh, he's not here.
Yeah, I know.
Can I call you
I once
Morty?
saved an unfortunate inmate.
You want me to do the
from
voice
leaping off
too?
into the rocks below.
Thank you, Mr.
I
Frost.
found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here.
Jeez, Rick, I don't know if we can beat this game. No damage, Rick. Morty, you just have to use the counter button, Morty. Morty, don't be stop selling Morty. I can't help it, Rick. I really can't help it. I don't know. I don't think it's very good, but Vigil sounds like a young adult Morty. I'll take it. I'll take it.
My family's blood ran through
It's
the
harder to
heart
do
of
impressions with the
Gotham.
headphones. I'm not gonna lie,
We
'cause
were
I can't really hear my
doctors,
voice
politicians,
as well. It sounds a little
teachers.
bit different.
We have been the organ, cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
On.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Do you think the MCU needs a reboot like the rumors state, or do you think it can be saved? I think the key is you really just need to lean in on the X-Men. That's all it is. You can have other heroes, but like, have the X-Men be your main people. I feel like you could do a lot more stories. Kind of like how, you know how like with X-Men 97, Captain America just like showed up in one episode? That was kind of cool. So, also just make good stuff, please. More of what people like.
Took a little longer to find him.
I liked it when showing a new character was exciting, you know? Now it's like, ugh, new character. But like, there was a time when like, anytime they show a new character, people were like, oh, cool, I didn't know that person existed. And I'll keep doing that though.
Slowly filled with
But like, in,
pain
you know.
and suffering. The effects were felt everywhere. My father felt.
Why
This is the third time the charm. About to find out. Pardon. Pardon, monsieur. Oh, what a counter. wasn't sure if there's another guy or not. Finally, bro. Third time's the charm. Took me long enough.
Hello. My name is Dr.
I've been digging deeper into
Don't care.
Dr.
Stop fighting the small faces. Well, the reason I fight there is so that I cut them off where they can't throw a crate at me. But maybe you're right. Maybe I should just stop.
Hey, this is weird.
Appreciate it, Fun and Form. Appreciate it, man.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread.
Would you rather be eaten by Croc or be eaten to a pulp like Bane? Good question. I think I'd rather... It's really the question... I think I'd rather be eaten by Croc because I feel like I'd die faster. I feel like I'd die faster. Then again, if Bane beats me to a pulp, I could be unconscious before the second hit even lands.
I'm coming up to the surface.
I might actually choose Bane, because the hope is I get so concussed that I just kind of black out and then I just don't wake up. But I'd rather die to Pig or Zaz. Oh, Zaz, that's absolutely. Because Zaz's whole thing is he just kills you. Maybe slits your throat. But Pig actually, like, disassembles your body. And uses it. It's kind of unnerving. The thing that makes Zaz messed up is he literally gives himself a scar for every kill. Also, does he target women? Isn't that his thing? Or am I wrong? Wasn't that like Injustice? He's like, how many women have you killed? He's like, 121 or something. Did you try the OBS plugin? Yes, I did. So my thing is, my laptop can't really support too much of it, but I put it at 25%, and I think that it does help a little bit. But let me know what you think. Do you think the webcam looks at all better? Or do you think it's just like, eh? Yep.
Case patient session 2. Patient's name, Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try...
Yeah, but I do appreciate that phone form. That helps a lot. Would you rather be forced to get mind controlled by Ivy or die to 1,000 paper cuts? Die to 1,000 paper cuts, because at least I don't hurt anyone else in the process. Because who knows what I would do as Ivy. I mean, Ivy's puppet. That could hurt someone else. So.
No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. How about this?
Would you rather die to fear toxin or Joker gas? Joker gas by far. You laugh and then you die of oxygen. Joker, Scarecrow gas, you're just terrified. Well, then again, maybe I would rather die scared than die of lack of oxygen. I take it back. I would rather do Scarecrow fear toxin. Definitely Blackgate. Blackgate's an actual prison. Yeah, it's corrupt, but it's not as corrupt as Asylum. Oh my gosh, I didn't know he paced.
Have access to the armory.
Oh, Arkham City? Oh. Still Blackgate. Because at least I'd feel safer in Blackgate. Like, I wouldn't worry about dying. Plus, Protocol 10, you know? I wouldn't want to be there. Exactly, yeah. Joker Toxin is absolutely diabolical. You just laugh yourself to death. Oh. Yeah, definitely. Give me Fear Toxin. Maybe like you got a cool boss fight before I go out, you know? Or did I die Protocol 10 or die during the Cloud Burst? Protocol 10. Because if I get hit by a missile, I'll die quick. Nice. Yeah, let's go up to the open area a little bit. Not bad. Would you rather sell or lock in? Probably lock in. Can I? No. Nothing to see here. Yikes.
I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. Those loose cannons.
Dude, surviving any moment of Arkham would be absolutely awful. Whether it be Jordan Tiger or the militia. I'd say the militia because, hear me out. You're not fighting anybody except Batman, who doesn't kill people, okay? And you're not brainwashed, and you get very fancy toys. The thing about Tiger is, you have to contain the Penguin thugs, the Joker thugs, and the Two-Face thugs, who will all have no qualms of killing you. And you get brainwashed. So maybe I'd be a cool assassin, but like, brother, it's not worth it if you're dead. Clayface or Solomon Grundy? Ooh. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Just whoever would kill me first. Gosh. It'd be Clayface, because if I can get, I don't know, if I can have a freeze grenade, I'd have a shot. I got no shot with Solomon Grundy, bro. Militia's way better. Yeah, I feel like it is. They still have a life of sorts. They're only fighting Batman, realistically, so they're not gonna die. Well, I'd say the comparison is like, who would win? The Stormtroopers or the Emperor's Imperial Guard? Like, the Imperial Guard are way better fighters, but the Stormtroopers would win by sheer numbers and equipment. So, like, it's sort of the same idea, you know? We're not denying that Tiger's better, but Militia do have more punch, more firepower. I would say the events of Arkham City. Maybe. Just because, I mean, D-Day was rough. Like, a lot of people died from D-Day. You couldn't just hide. You were, like, actually, like, I don't think we'll ever truly appreciate how much, you know, all the soldiers who sacrificed their lives, you know, because they were storming the beach and there's not much safety there, man. A lot of people died. So, as a veteran once said, the real heroes are all dead, you know, or passed away or whatever. Really, for Penguin or Joker? Oh, by far Penguin. At least Penguin, like, is like you have a chance of, like, you know, put your time in and maybe you'll do well. All right. Oh frick, I'm not supposed to do this. Excuse me. Run. Bang. I forgot. We're not doing this. We're doing the JH strategy.
I got a plan on using a tongue. In the meantime, search every nook and granny.
Hello.
Eyes for whoever finds them.
Yoink. Okay, so he did. Ah! A little close for comfort. Hello, boys. Why do you always have to dodge that way? I'll just the other way for once. No, not you. The other guy. You can dodge that way. Oops. Okay, he's somehow not dead. I'm still doing. Alright, let's do this. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, frick. We're just gonna fight him. Actually, that was a mistake. There we go. Alright, let's do this again. Hello, boys! How's everybody doing? Stop dodging! No fun. Gotcha. Sit down, boy. Ha! He did the thing! That's fine. Alright. We'll leave him there. Yeah, he's... No, they let you keep going. We'll get him later. Because he'll move later.
We need to find those notes before Joker does.
That is true. But boss, we're still over here. But it was Penguin or Joker, so... I'm gonna pick Penguin, of course.
Cut off your other hand. Do what you want.
Sure you will. Harley's on her way up here soon. She knows ways to loosen your...
You guys may want to have a look on the walkways. I think someone's left with him.
I have an idea. But here's the thing. He's gonna turn around for sure. Nice. Better safe than sorry. If Cash says over here Batman, I'm going to blow him up. There we go. I had him, but also I didn't want to risk it. I just didn't want to risk it.
Thanks.
Going after the notes yourself, eh?
At that point, I'm not sure because I don't know fully about all of them. Who would make a better president, Penguin or Joker? Joker. Joker would. If he really wanted to, he would be a better president than Penguin. Penguin is kind of incompetent. Unless you're talking about maybe like the show Penguin, maybe he actually might. Like if Joker was actually like, I need to make this, like I need to help fix the country, I think he'd do a pretty good job. The problem is he doesn't want that.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge.
It's not gonna open.
Hold on. I think I've got it.
Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You could be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn.
He knows the right business, yeah, yes. I think after watching the Penguin show, I would much prefer it
Joker's
than
thugs were
before.
trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Wait, who's Aaron? What did I miss?
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Killer Croc or Bane? I thought we already went over this. It's like, would you rather fight a rhino or a crocodile?
The real action's on Arkham.
Selena, 100%. Talia? Nah. Talia's like, oh, join me and we'll rule the world. Like, no. I don't know how Bruce ever was like, oh yeah, definitely. Like, no. It's definitely Selena. Selena actually, like, has better chemistry with Batman, too. Way better chemistry with Batman.
Joker was right. Over there.
Oh, that actually worked. Haha. Okay, let's go. Oh. Not really, no. What's up, T-Loss? Also, no offense, but Talia dies too quickly.
He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little...
I think Talia wanted Bruce to change too much. Catwoman at least was more okay with who Bruce was, you know what I'm saying? What is he doing? Is he looking for something?
Step away from Dr. Combs. Now, get down on the ground. We found them. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what did
Catwoman doesn't take a lot of damage. Oh yeah, the main man. You get Lobo.
Another one? Can it be?
Yeah.
There's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
Search your fears. You know it to be true. Okay. Nice. Oh! I did not see him there. But at least I instinctively. Okay, we just forgot that. Okay. Go. Not bad. Nice. Okay. In my defense, I would say that was the opposite of trying to sell. I actually locked in there. In my defense. Ollie, that's crazy. I'll take any hate from Ollie over a sell. I'm with ice cream. I don't know how you can. Geometry lesson almost coming, guys. Careful, Ollie. Don't make me have Dark Knight ban you. Loki, though, Dark Knight, I don't want to be a distraction for you for school, though.
Thank you, Batman.
You can watch my streams as long as you get all A's.
Hide her research notes on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
All right, guys. Geometry lesson. I mean, Scarecrow 2. If I take damage, it is absolutely my fault. So, there's that. Hey. Dude, yeah, that's true. How many times have... Well, based on the stats alone, I can actually tell you. So this is our 42nd time that we have seen the Waynes die, which feels very, 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 very small when I think about it. Like, there's no way, just 42. You have a D in math? Dude, lock in, bro. What math is it? I'll help you out. What math is it?
Where are you taking
This is calculus.
We can cut through.
I hate calculus.
It's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just
But I still got a good grade in calculus. I just hate it.
We're nearly there.
They have to have speedrun modes. That's what games should do. They should just have a speedrun mode. But also, it's kind of hard to do that sometimes. So, because like you have to think this is just like an in-game thing. It's not like a cutscene we can skip it. Oh, body bags? Okay. So then, in that case, we've seen them die dead like 160 times. By that logic, that's a lot more. They were yapping, but they're zombies. Zombies are dead, right? They're dead. Whoever bring algebra? Algebra's not that bad. It's calculus that's bad. Algebra makes sense. Calculus isn't even math. It's just like Greek and memorization. Stupid.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Like, actually, though.
Is he okay?
Like, calculus is bad. Algebra? I love Isaac Newton, but why do you have to make calculus, bro? Like, why? Gravity was cool.
Shut up.
Not calculus.
Now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say.
Ethan, I don't know, because my thing is, like, the only reason I can do it is because I am relatively familiar. I'd have to think of a series that I'm, like, really good at, and I don't think there's a lot of games that I would necessarily fit that quota. But I could try. I mean, people keep wanting me to do Lego Batman. That might be fun. It wouldn't be very easy, but it might be fun. Okay, that's crazy, Mr. Frost.
I don't know.
History or math? History's more fun, but the class is usually harder because it's just memorization. I guess it depends. Alright, geometry. Let's do it. And my voice, I'm talking too much. For real. Bro, seeing the boxes and like what must have been the wind. It depends on what country's history you're talking about, I guess. Yoink! What's up, gentlemen? I love, thank you, Mr. Frost. I love the music in these sections. It's so good. Why did the music actually cook? I don't think F minus exists. I think a fail is just a fail. That's not fun. I literally just did an actually. Unbelievable. I love how there's no U on the screen. That's kind of nice. Climb, Bruce! Climb the other way! No! Why would you? Why were you going the other way?
And at the end of
why would you go the other way? Oh my gosh. This game. Why would you go the other way? Screw this game, bro. He just started going the other way, and that, like, of course, because that's the one place where your margin for error is, like, slim. Dude, that's one I just wish I could take back. And just give it back to me, you know? We're gonna take a little bit of a break. I have some things I need to do. But I will most likely be back tonight. So, yes. But I do need to take a break, because otherwise I'm gonna get too mad. I'm very pissed about that, though. But yes, I will be taking a break. But I will be back. So yeah. See you guys around.